Oh, you don't know, I get high. Oh, you don't know, I get high. That's my fire. Oh, yeah, that's right. Right. That stupid me, Pepper. Ah. I'm not saying anything wrong. That's why I love with this shortcut. You don't know. I get high. That's my fire. So.
Hippocrates.
Please.
You have a moment. For you, Clive? Always. Well, actually, it's submit this time.
Yeah.
Could you take a look at this?
What is this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges? She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs. I see. I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one. Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach. What do you mean? Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless. We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Hey.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire. So if we could recreate it, it might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Leave.
And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help.
Help.
And some company too.
No.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Right.
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Duh, we're gonna accept the quest.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Again, Jill needs to recover still, so we're gonna
All right.
tell you.
So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
And
Garlic.
again,
Conch shells. Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
So,
I suppose they are.
these items may
That is
seem
not
mundane.
bulking.
They have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well,
Thanks.
isn't
Hockey
that
peas.
convenient?
Hockey peas. Good.
I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right.
Okay.
Stay safe.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.
Let's... Just actually popped my arm. That felt weird. Onward and upwards, up my friends.
No. Where's Talia?
Talia. Dougal.
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Come here, buddy.
I won't have you
When did you get so big? Fetch.
A great hunting dog and a guard dog,
Need
too.
to stock up on these.
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this.
Nope.
But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right.
Right?
What should I look
Look
for?
for.
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Oi, don't touch anything. And if that's what you want, and
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has finally split.
This year, y'all, I am gonna try to dress up for Halloween and gonna do trick or treating and all that.
What can I interest you in today? I trust it's all here.
That should
Thank
do
you.
it. Hopefully Talia's finished too.
Fresh cuts! Come and get them before they're gone.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bushel.
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
And here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting. But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat.
Wow. My lady? Notification going off.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
Do?
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way,
No
of
way,
course.
others.
Thank you,
You.
Tyre,
Yeah?
For what?
for everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us,
us.
all you still do,
Ooh.
it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
Good old memories, yeah.
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tome so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right.
Right?
And thanks again.
Thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
I didn't know I went with my guts with this, but yeah, well, at least we did. No, there was an item nearby. Well, we don't have to worry. Let's see. Anywhere else we need to go? Looks like not. Back to Tomes, please. Oh, excuse me.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Moon dew. Moon dew. Bleh. What's that?
Thanks to Sid.
Thank you, Clive.
Hideaway, hideout.
The nobleman who visited. What's that?
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Please.
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Oh,
Work
did it
is
work?
underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you.
You. All
All
of
of you.
you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary?
Ow.
Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
Maybe.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
No worries.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Listen. What's that? Oh, more book stuff. You know, I'm never gonna try this with this again, so. Hell, Knights, Forest. Wait. Ah! I did it! I did it! I did it! I got it! I got it! Oh! I look snazzy too! Hey! No, shut. It kept our old weapons? No, shut. I can't believe it kept our old weapons. Oh, I look snazzy. Looking good. God damn! I look good. Oh, this is cool, though. I didn't know it was to make me go right there. It's like, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute.
I'm seeing troops amassing.
I like it. I like the red on it, too. It looks fancy. And my sword's different, too.
Think Mid might need some help.
Sorry to keep you waiting,
Yeah,
Mid.
Ned.
But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking,
Yeah, you think?
Hippocrates knew a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me.
Me.
I'm just the errand boy.
Right then. Better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer.
Peaches, peaches.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
How is the same difference?
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid,
What do you mean
get all the
outside?
parts lined up on
What
the
you
deck.
talking about, man?
I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest salmon you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Seven. What the? Not seven. Oh, damn.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Fuck that. I'll be feeling my hammer
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
3 more to go? I was
The
I'm sorry,
Enterprise
what?
has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't
mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang and Grandpa can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Have to get to this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
What the? Bro!
What's the matter?
Oh.
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that.
Oh, yeah, Dad.
And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
Wait, what?
Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about
this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
Hey, you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was.
Yes, was.
And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right.
All right.
I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What the? Yeah, I know what I need to do. Oh, I'm out of elixirs! That was the problem for me. Okay. This will help me to do everything it can in my power, so, but anyway, let's take a look. Dougal! Dougal! Oh, goddamn, Dougal. He's white, but he's so cute. Alright, let me go save. I got it.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Really? That's a ship. Let's sail it around the lake.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending off the hideaway troops across the Twins. I swear, that girl did anything to put off visiting the old days great. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite.
Right.
She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that in those words.
She did.
Yeah.
Clive. Were you born yesterday, Sally? There is no thing. She'll probably be able to find a calendar by now.
Am I still able to catch her?
Yeah, this is a problem. Shit. We need to stop her. Mid!
Have you
Hey, Mid.
Yeah. In a boat going that way.
And I'm
Too late.
You
offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and all rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it is.
Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Okay, my dear boy, my... From your uncle. Love you. Your uncle.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Hey.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least. Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the